amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction video. This anime is awesome. It's so good, man. I love the characters, I love the fights, I love the story. I'm hooked, I'm ready, I'm here for the journey, and every single time I know I'm recording a Jujutsu Kaisen reaction, I start the recording with a giant smile on my face. I'm really excited for this one. You guys told me this episode is a pretty awesome one, so I'm excited to press play. The way episode 6 ended was an absolutely vicious cliffhanger, so I'm really curious to see how this one pans out. I'm gonna stop talking. But I do want to actually say, and I think that I haven't said this enough, I want to say thank you. A massive thank you to all of you. At 300,000 subscribers, we're going to be turning these reactions into 2 a week every single Friday. And all of you have literally gone crazy since I announced that. We have massively grown in subscribers. Since I started this series, I think we've gone up about 20 to 30,000 subscribers. You guys have gone absolutely nuts. And we are fast tracking our way to 300,000. I know it seems kind of far away, but it really isn't when you think about how quickly we're growing. We've been growing about 300, 400 subscribers a day. So you guys are doing an amazing job, and I just want to say a massive thank you to every single person who has pressed that button, who wants that extra reaction every single week, and also know that we will be doing a $1,000 giveaway as well when we hit 300k. So if you're not subscribed, press subscribe, or you're going to miss out on getting yourself some free money. Anyway, enough of my talking. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Episode 7. So they're showing us how it ended. So GOJO could literally feel the curse coming. I wonder what Gojo's backstory is. We don't really know. Like, why does he do what he does?
さて君何者
How did none of those trees catch on fire? What the fuck?
Kowatta me. 呪霊のくせにしっかりコミュニケーションが取れる。その上この呪力量、未登録の特級か。おそらく今のスクナより強い。特級はさ、特別だから特級なわけ。
Interesting. So he's currently stronger. Is it Sakuna? Is that how I say his name? I haven't really said his name before. So he's saying he's currently stronger than Sakuna is because of how many fingers Sakuna's Itadori has actually consumed yet. So at that current form, he is stronger, which is interesting, which makes him the strongest one we've seen so far, the strongest curse. And we also know that GOJO believes even if Sakuna, is that how I say his name? Even if he gets all of his fingers, all 20 of them, GOJO still believes he is stronger, which is interesting as well. Also, GOJO just fucking didn't even move. I thought he dodged it. He's standing right there.
こうもホイホイ出てこられると調子狂っちゃうよ。教授が傷ついたか。いや、楽しくなってきた。
The characters in this show are so good. Like, they're so likable, they're so fun, they're so well written, and like the characters in fucking Jujutsu Kaisen are part of the reason I've hooked. It's so well done. It's so well done at getting his hooks in. It is. I honestly feel like anyone who watches the first 3 episodes of this anime, it's impossible not to want to watch the rest. It's so fucking great at doing that. Like, I'm hooked. I'm here for the fucking journey, and I love every single step of it. It's so much fun. What was that? Like a little bug or something?
いや、他の術師の加勢を避けたのか。カレキシュ。ま、僕を狙ってきたのは確かだね。 危機感の欠如ね。これ当たるとどうなんの？音？音と爆発の二段構え。器用だね。まだまだ。こんなものか。蓋を開けてみれば弱者による過大評価。今の人間はやはりまがいもの。真実に生きておらん。万事醜悪ヘドが出る。本物の強さ真実は死をもって広めるとしよう。このくだりさっきやったよね。学習しろよケム。どういうことだ？簡単に言うと当たってない。バカな、さっきとはわけが違う。わしは確かに触れて殺した。君が触れたのは僕との間にあった無限だよ。教えてあげる。手出して。ほらほら。
There's no way he does it.
ほらほらほら。殺意はない。探るだけ探るか。
He's gonna do it. The curse is just fucking going along with this. What the shit is this? Gojo's like, I'll show you, put your hand out. And the curse is like, okay. This sounds fun, let's do it. High five, my bro. Like, what the fuck? It is true, though. Technically, you never actually touch a surface. So I can never actually touch you guys. Don't worry. But yeah, technically that is true. You only touch the, because of how, like, microscopic the touch is, there's, like, atoms in between or some bollocks, I don't know. Science is actually the only my only thing I passed in school. Says a lot about me. But yeah, doesn't touch. Atoms somehow repel. Yes, science, baby. So yeah, maybe that's what he means. But his head was on fucking fire. I'm pretty sure we saw that, right? ね。触れられん。寸前で止まる。これが無限。止まってるっていうか、僕に近づくほど遅くなってんの。どうする？僕はこのまま握手してもいいんだけど。断る。照れるなよ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなる。おお、チキチキ。早い。ただ呪力で強化した打撃じゃない。なんだ、わからん。わからねば。まだまだ。無限はね、至る所にあるんだよ。僕の呪術はそれを現実に持ってくるだけ。収束、発散。この虚空に触れたらどうなると思う？術式反転、赤。I am guessing. Also, I have to say this right now in advance. Based on the fact there's music playing in the background, this scene is probably going to be muted on YouTube. That is YouTube muting it, not me. I apologize. That's just how it works with copyright, my bad. Full unblurred, full audio and all that stuff is available on Patreon. $1, you get access to everything. There's no tier systems on Patreon because I'm not greedy and don't give a fuck. So $1, you get everything. Link in the description. Anyway, I have a feeling, and I hope that this feeling is right, that one day we're going to get to see GOJO. Man, I just kind of want that. It's the question everyone wants, right? I want to see GOJO go up against 20 finger fucking Sukuna. I want to see that shit. Because fuck me! GOJO is nuts!
ちょうどいいか。いいけど死ぬよ。じゃあな。
眉唾ではなかったな。
Also, why is this curse so like sentient as well? Is that like the stronger a curse gets, the I don't know, the more of a fucking brain they have? Because Sukuna, for example, I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong. When it comes back up, I'll try and get the pronunciation correctly. He's like very sentient, right? And so is this dude. So the higher level curse you are, maybe the more brains you got.
だが当たらぬなら領域に引きずり込むまで。どこへ行った？
ごめんごめん。どこ？ねえ、ここどこ？え？待った。
I was just about to say, can Gojo fly? But it looks like he's actually standing on the water with one toe, because you can see ripples coming around his fucking foot. So I'm guessing he can't fly, but he can like fucking jump like crazy. This guy is nuts! Also, it's a boy! Itadori! How the fuck did he get him so quickly? Where the hell did he come from?
どこ？ねえ、ここどこ？え？待った。
そいつはスクナの器。
見学の虎杖裕二くんです。富士山！頭富士山！
Mount Fuji. Ah, he's the best.
あなたを守る。離れません。さ
Lord of the Rings!
へえ、意外と飲み込みが早い。
出発だ。
裕二。
五条先生。
話しかけても問題なし。
用事は？
早めに出力上げてさっさと次の段階進めそうだね。出かけるよ、裕二。
え？
課外授業、呪術戦の頂点、領域展開について教えてあげる。
Can we just pause 1 second to take a moment to say the fact that they were watching Lord of the Rings? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We're going to take a moment. That was cool. That was cool. I stand by these words, and I will until the day my head explodes, which is how I'm going out, by the way. Literally full head explosion. I stand by these words. Lord of the Rings, best movie trilogy ever. I don't think there's anyone that comes close. People are going to be like, no, Godfather, The Matrix, blah, blah, blah. No. Those are good. But Lord of the Rings is the only movie trilogy where every single movie is a 10 out of 10. Every single fucking one. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It is the ultimate movie trilogy. None of the other movie trilogies even fucking come close. And any movie, by the way, because I get people saying like Terminator or John Wick or whatever, any movie that has more than 3 movies is not a movie trilogy. It has to have 3 movies. The Lord of the Rings is a 3 movie trilogy. Okay? The only other one that I can give an example of is The Matrix. However, they recently made a new Matrix, so they might have actually tarnished that because now there's 4 Matrix in the same series. Whereas in Lord of the Rings, you have 2 trilogies. You've got the Hobbit trilogy and Lord of the Rings trilogy. They are connected, but not connected in the same saga. Godfather is another good example. However, the first movie is very slow and the third movie is shit. So, doesn't count. Come at me. What trilogy would you say even comes close to Lord of the Rings?
なんで俺たち沈まねえの？先生、俺10秒前まで
10 seconds
高専にいたよね。
10 seconds
どう
ago.
なってんの？
What the fuck?
飛んだの。
あ、説明する気ないな。
スクナの器。やはり生きていたか。
五条悟を戦闘不能にすること。両面宿儺、虎杖裕二を仲間に引き込むこと。
今後のため虎杖は殺せん。まさか我々の目的に気づいて。なんだそのガキは盾か。
盾？違う。言ったでしょ、見学だって。今この子にいろいろ教えてる最中でね。まあ君は気にせず戦ってよ。
自ら足手まといを連れてくるとは愚かだな。
大丈夫でしょ。だって君弱いもん。
そのにやけ面ごと飲み込んでくれる。
GOJO's the best.
こいつが弱い。今までのどんな化け物よりもはるかに化け物。
大丈夫。僕から離れないでね。
領域展開。
Also, random question. When Itadori died, Gojo was like sad about it. But when he came back, Gojo was just like, ah, good to have you back, let's go. Like, Gojo knew maybe he was going to come back. I'm not curious whether or not Gojo knew that or not. I don't really... Gojo could be one of two things, right? He could either be just like the most chilled, easygoing dude ever who doesn't think ahead, has no plans, and is just like, I kick everyone's ass and I'll just turn up and see what happens. That could either be his like mentality, or he could be like the most chilled, easygoing person ever, but has like crazy plans like going on inside his head that he just doesn't reveal to anybody. Like he could have everything fucking figured out. He could either have nothing figured out and is just along for the ride, kicking everyone's ass, or everything figured out but keeping it all inside. Like he could literally be either of those things. Coffin of the Iron Mountain. A short word from our sponsors. Blah, blah, blah. And we're back after a short word from our sponsors. Let's go. Get over here.
なんだよこれ。
これが領域展開。術式を付与した聖徳領域を磁力で周囲に構築する。式を付与した聖徳領域を磁力で周囲に構築する。磁力で周囲に構築する。君たちが少年院で体験したのは術式の付与されていない未完成の領域だ。ちゃんとした領域なら1年全員死んでたよ。めぐみは分かってたんじゃないかな。領域を広げるのはめちゃくちゃ磁力を消費するけど、それだけに利点もある。一つは環境要因によるステータス上昇。
おお、ゲームのバフみたいなもんだね。
もう一つ。
波の術師なら領域に入れた時点で焼き切れるのだがな。
領域内で発動した付与された術式は絶対当たる。
絶対？
絶対！でも安心して、対処法もいくつかある。今みたいに呪術で受けるか、これはあまりおすすめしないけど、領域外に逃げる。大抵無理。そして
貴様の無限とやらもより濃い領域で中和してしまえば、わしの術も届くのだろう。
うん、当たるよ。
あ、無限？
ご根拠をわしにくれ。収集に加え、ここに来たのは半分は戯れ。殺せぬならそれはそれで構わんと思っていた。だが突きつけられたこの悲願の差を、呪霊としての新たな人間としての矜持が到底受け入れられん。
領域に対する最も有効な手段。こっちも領域を展開する。同時に領域が展開されたとき、より洗練された術がその場を制するんだ。相性とか呪力量にもよるけど。
あいつら残さんぞ、強要させる。
領域展開。無料空所。
point out something before we continue right here. This guy is tough. He's a tough-ass curse, right? And this is the strongest one we've seen so far in the show. Technically, at this point in the show, that is correct, right? And yet, Mr. fucking Gojo Sensei does not give a flying ballsack. Does not care at all. He might as well be drinking a smoothie. Like, feet up on the fucking sofa, like, fucking watching Lord of the Rings with Isidori fighting this guy with one arm. He does not care! He's like, I brought along a student I'm training, here's some techniques, blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, what? There's no seriousness to this fight, which just says how fucking insane Gojo must be.
何が起こった？わしの領域が押し負けたのか？何も見えん、何も感じん。違う。何もかも見える。すべて感じる。いつまでも情報が完結しない。ゆえに何もできん。
ここは無加減の内側。知覚、伝達。生きるという行為に無限界の作業を強制する。
Also, I feel like it'd be criminal not to mention Gojo Sensei's absolutely stunningly blue eyes. Jesus, they put mine to shame. They put everyone's to shame. Those are fucking stunning. He's beautiful. That's a beautiful man right there.
皮肉だよね。すべてを与えられると何もできず緩やかに死ぬなんて。でも君には聞きたいことがあるからこれくらいで勘弁してあげる。さて、誰に言われてここに来た？
これが呪術師最強。生き物としての格が違う。
Yep.
ああ、どうする？助ける？私は高専関係者に顔を見られるわけにはいかないから、ここで帰らせてもらうよ。
I think I might have figured something out. Just that one sentence. That one fucking sentence. I can't let people from the school see my face, so I'll be going now. Can't let people from the school see my face, so I'll be going now. Someone that Gojo Sensei said was absolutely awesome, very talented, and is overseas that we have not met yet. This random, really powerful person that Gojo Sensei said could be one of the best, who is just happens to be missing and has been referenced multiple times in episodes prior, cannot let people from the school see my face. Why can't you? Why can't they see your face? Interesting. And also, this is the same curse we saw earlier, right?
助けたいなら助ければいいさ。君たちにそんな情があるかは知らないけどね。
We do. I always forget this is backwards. No, this is a different one. We saw this one in the restaurant. This one looks a lot like the curse we saw before, right? The one that they killed. This one looks very similar, like same sort of style of that one. Looks like the creatures from fucking Ash vs. Evil Dead I got behind me. We do. We're the true humans. What? We do. We're the true humans. After all. Ah, that's interesting. We do. We're the true humans after all. Interesting.
よく言うよ、呪霊の分際で。
命令されて動くタイプじゃないか。僕を殺すと何かいいことがあるのかな？どちらにせよ、相手は誰だ？ほら、早く言いなよ。
誰が言うか、小アップが。
いいのかな？そんなこと言って。
貴様！
早く言えよ。払うぞ。言っても払うけど。
っていうか、呪いって会話できるんだね。普通すぎてスルーしてたわ。 花だ。
So pretty. Wow. Look at the pretty flowers.
呪術だよな。繊維がそがれる。
先生、俺は大丈夫。そいつを追って。ごめん、嘘、ヘルプ。
Like help. Sorry, I lied. Help. So
逃げら
funny.
れた。気配を消すのがうまいな。火山頭よりもよっぽど不気味だ。
He's way creepier than Volcano Head.
このレベルの呪霊が徒党を組んでるのか。楽しくなってきたね。
Fucking hell, man. Subtitles sometimes get really hard to fucking read. They managed to escape because of me, so cursed spirits of that level are forming a new faction
こ
now.
のレベルの呪霊が徒党を組んでるのか。
Though you're the one who brought me here, right? This is getting interesting.
楽しくなってきたね。ユージ。っていうか、みんなにはあれに勝てるくらい強くなってほしいんだよね。
あれにか。
目標は具体的な方がいいでしょ。いやー、連れてきてよかった。
いや、何が何だか分かんなかったんだけど、マジかこの人。
目標を設定したら、あとはひたすら駆け上がるだけ。
True.
ちょっと予定を早めて、これから一月、映画見て僕と戦ってを繰り返す。
先生と？一月後、俺生きてるかな。
その後は実践。重めの任務をいくつかこなしてもらう。基礎とその応用。しっかり身につけて、交流会でお披露目といこうか。
はい、先生。
はい。
I find this interesting because Itadori is away from his fellow first years, right? And they're training as well. However, Itadori is being trained by GOJO. So I'm curious, when Itadori goes back to his first years, which I'm guessing will happen at some point, is he just going to be way, like, higher skilled than them? Like, are they going to be training as well? But he just comes back and he's like fucking levels, like, and they're like, how the fuck did he get so good? And he just kicks ass? Is that what's going to happen?
しっかり身につけて、交流会でお披露目といこうか。
はい、先生。
はい、ユージくん。
交流会って何？
言ってなかったっけ？
It's funny how this show perfectly balances the humor. It's like, it's so lighthearted and serious at the same time, and the humor never feels like randomly placed or out of place. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Nothing ever feels out of place. Everything clicks so brilliantly. He's late. What the fuck is this? He just teleported somewhere else?
随分と穏やかだ
Like
な。
a magic carp in the fucking ocean?
ジョーゴはどうした？ゲト。瀕死。花見が助けに入ったから、多分大丈夫じゃないかな。
無責任だな。君が焚きつけたんだろう。
とんでもない。私は止めたんだよ。
噂をすれば。ジョーゴ、花見、無事で何より。
どこをどう見ていっている？
それで済んだだけマシだろ。これで分かったと思うけど、五条悟は叱るべき時、叱るべき場所、こちらのアドバンテージを確立した上で封印に臨む。決行は10月31日渋谷。詳細は追って連絡するよ。いいね、真人。
異論ないよ。狡猾に行こう。呪いらしく、人間らしく。
Mahito. Like humans should, like curses should. So what is Mahito half human, half curse? I know all of you keep telling me that names are important and I need to remember the fucking names. However, I'm not gonna remember the names on a first time watch. So I have no idea if I've heard the name Mahito before. I know there are other students somewhere around the world. That's all I fucking know. I don't know if these are the students. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. All I will say is the other student, I don't think we know their name yet, do we? Oh man, I know you guys are screaming at me, but please don't spoil anything. I'll get there. I apologize. I'll get there. Ah, shit. I'll get there. Oh, I need to stop the screen recording. And I forgot. Juju Stroll. We got a Juju Stroll, right? Juju Stroll. Let's go. Can't forget the Juju Stroll.
何をしとる？
ブラジル体操。
34ぼちぼち温まったかな。
そうだね。
貴様ら何をするつもりだ？
They're playing football? Or as you Americans call it, soccer?
Get up! Shoot!
Great save.
Maito-kun!
Oh, bicycle kick! That's a goal!
こいつら後で殺す。
I see. I've always got to make sure I pause it quickly so I don't get the next episode spoiled. I don't like looking at the previews for next episode. And do you know what else I like even less? I fucking find it so annoying when you're binge watching a TV show or anything like that, and they just have, like, previously on the last episode, after every episode, because I've just watched the episode, and then I'm like, alright, let's watch another episode. And it's like, previously, and it's not skippable. So I don't want to sit here and watch a preview of the episode I just finished watching. I remember what happened. I just watched it 10 seconds ago. That annoys me too. Anyway, rant over. Okay, so, random students missing. 2 random people there. Well, not missing, but away doing things, right? Or at least student. I don't know. One of them, the overseas guy who is supposed to be quite powerful. We haven't met yet. We don't know. Maybe the names are something I should be familiar with, but I am struggling. I'm doing my best. To try and remember them. Don't spoil anything for me, pretty please. Keep the spoilers to a minimum in those comment sections. You guys are usually fucking incredible, to be honest, when it comes to spoilers. With any show I've ever watched, pretty much nothing's ever been spoiled. I like it because I always get people in like other anime communities, like other reaction channels or other communities or anything like that, coming over to this community, and they always say that somehow it feels like we've just got the best. And I agree. I think we have the best community. I think we got an awesome community. You guys are so awesome. You're here for the ride. You enjoy it. I love you guys. I'm so like privileged to be part of this community. I honestly just feel like you guys created it and I'm just here. It's really cool. I love you guys. You guys are wonderful. But yeah, with that being said, keep the spoilers to a minimum. Don't spoil anything if I'm not supposed to know anything yet. If I'm supposed to figure it out on my own, I'll get there. Don't worry. It'll take some time. The names I struggle with a little bit more, but I will get there. Interesting. So, they are building some sort of like super curse army, but we've only seen 2 curses, and the other one is supposed to be even stronger than Volcano Head based on what Gojo said. He's even creepier. So the one who talks backwards. So I'm interested to see. Also, if you play that backwards, do you hear it backwards, or is it just spoken backwards? So if I like rewound it, played it backwards, would I hear the right words? I am curious to see what sort of faction they build. And you know what? Part of me kind of reckons they're going to be successful in their imprisonment, and I wonder when that will happen. But the other thing that I think is amazing, every time I talk to you guys always say how good this show gets, which I find it mind-blowing because I'm loving it so much at the moment, and all of you are like, you think this is good, you just wait, it gets better. How can it get better? I'm so excited to find the answer to that question. Man, it's such a good anime. One of my favorites that we've watched so far. Very, very enjoyable. The comedy is fantastic. The fights are awesome. And I just can't find myself just falling in love more and more with the characters in this show. And so invested in this story to see where it goes as well. The fights are done so well. They're so energetic, fast-paced, and just masterfully done. Anyway, I hope you guys are still enjoying these reactions. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not pressed that button already. It'd be really cool to see 300k next to my name. That'd be pretty awesome. So let's get there. That'd be amazing. Anyway, I love all of you wonderful people. Don't forget all Unblurred reactions, and I mean every Unblurred reaction, available on Patreon. No hidden fees or anything like that. $1, you get it, everything. Anyway, love all of you. Have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching. We'll actually be live on Twitch tonight, by the way. doing an anime movie watch along if you guys want to join me for that. Link in the description. Anyway, you right there watching this video will see me in the